Good morning, guys. What a day to have a day. We got a box here. We got a carbon fiber rear diffuser in the back. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, but it says time for regular service. It's actually said that for about a year. I do regular service. I haven't reset, nor do I really know how to reset that light. Either way, cold start, 2007 V8 Vantage, 6-speed manual. She might need a new battery soon. I don't know. But she always starts up fine. Knock on wood. Anyways, 55,933 miles. See it right there. But we are going to do, I think, an oil change. And then I'm trying to do pads and rotors all around. So hope for the best. We got the rotors in here. They're super, super heavy. So yeah, that was a pain to get in. Nonetheless, let's roll. Good to go. Woo-wee. It's a little nasty outside, honestly. A little foggy. We got a little bit of rain, but it's supposed to clear up by 7:30. We're doing an early start because we got to drive an hour, and we're meeting up with what, four other Astons. 4 other Astons this morning. We're going to meet up. I think we're going to try to do some work on the other ones, but TBD. The majority of the work is going to be my car. I really just wanted to have somebody else with me doing the brakes and rotors because, well, I don't really want to get into it, but might have had a little snafu helping out a neighbor, and yeah, another set of eyes and somebody else that's done it at least once, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Worst comes to worst, we just YouTube it too. But hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll try to document some of it. But honestly, Rich Red Pants, he's the videos I'm going to be referencing. So if you're doing your own brake job, you should probably check out his video, not mine. But either way, rotors, pads, hopefully an oil change. Maybe we'll get that rear diffuser on, but the whole bumper has to come off, and that's why I didn't do it, because it was like kind of a pain. Anyways, let's roll. Woo! Good morning, neighbors. This guy comes out with his big ass camera thinking he's a vlogger, and his Aston's taking up my Aston's spot. Like, you can't do quick jacks on this janky driveway. I don't know what this guy's doing. Hey, are you talking to yourself?
Oh man, who's this clown? I think you got the wrong house. Why are you popping off so hard?
Can you move your Aston? It's in the way.
Why are you popping off so hard? It's like 7 in the morning.
I gotta make you look bad.
That's unbelievable.
Man, this guy's all fancy with his built-in sprinkler system. I mean, I guess he's got an Aston and a built-in sprinkler system. I guess he's living large.
Car sounds good, idling.
Mine? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. All right, let's hear the vacuum start up. All right, I get it. We got to do the headers. The headers just, they help. They definitely help. So for the rear, the only difference is the e-brake, and the e-brake can actually be pulled apart by two bolts that come out of the front, and then it splits in half so you can get access to the first pad. Then you want to take the rotor off and the caliper just like you do on the front. There's a brake line that feeds in the back, 11mm flare nut wrench. You can put a little cap so it doesn't leak. Then there's basically 2 bolts on every caliper. You can see here there's 2 silver bolt screws that you can access, one at the top and one at the bottom. These are torque to yield, which means they're not reusable. You need new bolts. If you, it makes it easier if you depress both brake pads before you take it off. If you're doing rotors, you can just shove a Phillips head screwdriver in there to decompress those pistons, and that way you can get those pads out and take that caliper off. As you can see here with the e-brake, you can get that second pad off. There's 2 little notches in there. They're kind of a weird thing, so we actually just used needle nose pliers in order to twist it clockwise and wind it back in, because you can't press that in. But that's pretty much it. Then you just reverse, put everything back on, and you're good to go.
Nice. Give it some red.
So was that like 2 hours? Probably not even 2 hours to do the rotors, pads. Wasn't terrible as long as you don't run into issues with seized rotors or bolts. When muffler delete?
Not at all the same.
Got 4 Astons and someone decided not to drive their Aston. I don't know who would decide not to drive an Aston on a beautiful sunny day, but we got 4 here and beautiful colors. took like 2 hours to do all pads and rotors. The biggest thing that you could possibly run into is like seized rotors, just like old bolts that are either stuck or that snap or that strip. That's where you run into problems, and it can take forever. Turn into a much bigger job. We got pretty lucky. Made sure we put grease where grease was needed, put anti-seize where anti-seize was needed, all that good stuff. But we should be in a good spot now. Brand new rotors and pads on the car, so very happy with the overall result. And it was pretty quick and painless, luckily. Huge thank you to Andrew. I don't think I put any brake pads on backwards. Sorry about that, Eric.
car feels good, car sounds great, and the car is just a ton of fun. So anyways, huge thank you to Andrew. It was fun hanging with some of the other Aston guys briefly, but I had to head out because we're meeting other friends. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, that's gonna be it. We crossed over 56,000 miles right there. 56,000 miles. So 6-speed manual, 2007. She's holding up. She's holding up. We're making it work. She's a lot of fun. So we're off to a vineyard with the wife, the dog, meeting some friends. Should be a fun day. It's been like spotty rain, but it's cloudy and sunny now. So let's see if the rain will hold off. Anyways, that's gonna be it. So again, subscribe, give the channel a thumbs up, or give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching.